I never dreamed that Mankato would have this much to offer when I retired.
Vine started as my graduate school project 20 years ago. It's been amazing to see the growth in the organization over the last 2 decades.
You walk in that front door and all you see are smiles.
You can play cards here, you can play pool here, ping pong, just almost everything that you can imagine.
I've done water aerobics, yoga.
I'm part of Memoirs, which has been an ongoing writing group, which is so incredible.
I just see a wide gamut of opportunities, from bus trips, all the exercise opportunities, programs such as Matter of Balance, which is a class about falling.
We have friends that are members here, and just so many varied opportunities that are available.
The newsletter we got yesterday is loaded with trips and some very interesting things. I don't know how they'll fit on our calendar.
To assume that someone who is 50 has the same likes as somebody who is in their 90s is not true. So we talk about experienced adults, and we raise up the value of that.
People from all walks of life come. I have met a lot of retired professionals that I would not have otherwise met if I did not come and volunteer.
Vine has a very large volunteer pool.
We have over 400 adult volunteers.
I looked around at various volunteer organizations, and Vine was the one that came to the top because of all the options that a person has when they volunteer with Vine.
I drive for a program called People to Jobs.
I volunteered to work at their retail store.
Currently, I do transportation. In Mankato, Rochester, the Twin Cities, we take them to where they need to go.
They also deal with Meals on Wheels and fall raking crews to go out and rake the neighborhood.
Whether it's working on the chore crew, mowing lawns, shoveling snow, doing light housekeeping things, or the thing that I like the most is volunteering at the Vine Thrift Store.
The Vine Home Thrift Store came to be about 2009.
There I help out on Mondays and ride the truck to pick up items that people donate in the community to the store, which we can resell to raise funds for the general operations of the Vine organization.
Vine has had a special place in our hearts for family caregivers.
My husband is a client of the Respite Center.
My wife has Alzheimer's. I bring her every weekday, and she enjoys it.
They do singing from songbooks, and they sing in a large group. My husband loves that part of it.
Many times I'll come to pick up my wife, and they'll be helping her put a puzzle together, or they'll be working on word finds.
And it's very good for the participants.
We have a real commitment towards health and wellness.
We come to the exercise room nearly every day.
The women that are in my exercise group are just wonderful people.
I signed up for a strength class, and I lost about 20 pounds.
I also do Zumba class. In the wintertime, you come here and you hear all these warm salsa songs, and time just flows by you.
Saw the track upstairs and experienced that, and it was such a relief to walk on that. And after a while I thought, I wonder if I can run part way. And so now I come in and walk and run a couple miles every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
In all of us, there is a need to be a part of community.
This has been a blessing, probably the best thing that's happened to me for a long time.
There is much more to aging successfully than simply being able to look out a clean window. People need to socialize, they need to be engaged in life.
I think through Vine, I think the community is reached. The adult community, the retired community is reached.
This community is a very nurturing community, and they take care of all people.
People of all ages, all races, ethnic, religious background makes no difference to Vine.
That's the key, is we all have something to give to each other.
Come together and play mahjong. Come together and read the newspaper and have coffee. Have a place.
If somebody had shown me this at age 35, I would have joined. I wouldn't have waited until I retired.
It's a marvelous service for the community.
If you think about a vine, any little plant, it starts with a small seed, but then you water it and it grows, and it grows and it grows, and then it forms roots, and those roots connect with each other, and the branches intertwine. Vine's Vine has been growing now for a couple decades, and I believe with this new building and just some of the things that we have ahead that we will be, growing for decades to come.